What's up, guys? It is time for Who News. News you probably won't care about next week. So, tonight, the sex bucket list, what women really want, and men's secret fantasies uncovered. Might have to slap the old parental advisory warning on this episode. Eating raw, rotten meat to get high is the new trend on social media. Oh boy, at least it's better than eating those Tide Pods. Game of Thrones star sues Marilyn Manson for sexual harassment. And a woman claims she's been abducted by aliens 52 times and has bruises to prove it. The woman with the world's biggest mouth fits a large McDonald's fries in her mouth in one go. Who news? Let's go. Who knew? What's up, guys? It's Monday. Time for Who News? News you won't care about next week. So, eating raw, rotten meat is becoming a trend on social media. Better than eating Tide Pods, I guess. Some people on social media are eating raw meat that has, for several months, rotten. And it's called high meat, and they're using it to get high. I can think of much better ways, you guys. Anyway, eating the decomposed raw meat causes the person to feel supposedly euphoric or high. According to IFL, some people who eat high meat don't do it to get high, but because of the meat's cheesy and acidic flavor. Very interesting. While eating raw meat, the fermented meat is common while eating, I can't speak today, while eating raw meat and fermented meat is common around the world and has been done for centuries. Take, for example, salami, right? Eat salami, probably you call it pepperoni even. They are not at all similar to high meat, apparently. So that has rotten in an uncontrolled process. According to Naras Lapsis, a Singapore-based consultant dietitian, the bacteria in rotten meat could be causing the high or hallucination or feeling of euphoria after consuming it. There's all sorts of bacteria, salmonella, and E. coli, all of these things that our human body might struggle to break down. Vice reports that in addition to food poisoning, eating high meat can cause digestion issues such as diarrhea, damage to large intestines, vomiting, dehydration, and botulism. Wow. Street parties in Spain as couples kiss and hundreds dance to mark lockdown ends. This just in, Spain is now back in lockdown after COVID spike due to kissing and dancing in the streets. All right, well done, Spain. Marilyn Manson is being sued for allegations of sexual assault, sexual battery, and human trafficking. Oh, Marilyn. The complaint filed by Game of Thrones star Esme Bianco in California details the allegations of rape and verbal and physical abuse that happened in 2007. Bianco said through a statement provided by her representatives that she is aware of the flaws of the legal system, but that she hopes that raising her voice will help stop Brian Warner, aka Marilyn Manson, from shattering more lives. Manson's attorneys denied the allegations. According to Bianco, the sexual harassment started in 2007 when Manson would make sexual advances disguised as jokes towards her. The two became a couple in 2009 after he invited her to star in his I Want to Kill You Like They Do in the Movies music video. Now, wait a minute. So 2007, he was harassing her, and then she decided to start dating him in 2009? I am about to get myself in trouble. A British woman says she's been abducted by aliens 52 times and has the bruises to prove it. Paula Smith, aged 50, says her first extraterrestrial experience happened when she was a little girl. Since then, she claims she's been abducted more than 50 times. Paula claims while she was on a craft, aliens showed her technology we didn't have. She said, "They showed me a slideshow of pristine scenery, which had a beautiful river which turned black." Wait. Traveling through space, and they're still using slideshows. Man, come on, your story is losing credibility, and I want to believe you. The blue sky went blood red, and I soon realized it was a movie of the Earth being destroyed through man's greed. I didn't tell anybody because I know people would think I'm crazy. But there are thousands, if not millions, of people like me out there who have had similar experiences. Very true. Jealous girlfriend messages woman on Yelp over flirty review of waiter. Who cares about that? Big mouthed Ow! So some people are good at sports while others are good at academics. I'm not good at any of those. One woman, on the other hand, is amazing at fitting stuff in her extremely large mouth. And what an incredible gift it is. So the woman, I saw this woman on Good Morning Britain, I think, or This Morning or something like that. Anyway, the woman, Samantha Ramsdell, has made quite the name for herself on Tick Tock after she's begun squeezing different food items into her mouth on camera. Back at the start of the pandemic, you really do have to see it to believe it. I mean, it's crazy. So anyway, the TikToker, who hails from Connecticut in the United States, has racked up an impressive 1.5 million followers on the video sharing app, thanks to clips that show her hunting down the biggest and best food items to see if she can fit them in her mouth. One particular video, which has garnered a lot of interest, is a clip of her fitting an entire large portion of McDonald's French fries into her mouth in one go. Yeah. Anyway, in related news, this is huge for me personally, right? I need to calm down. Calm down, right? Wendy's, which is a rival of McDonald's and Burger King, is a fast food burger joint back in the U.S., is returning to the UK after a 20-year hiatus. They were here and they left back in 2001. They're going to be opening hundreds of outlets here. This is amazing news for me. I probably won't even enjoy it anymore because I'll have access to it all the time. But Wendy's is coming your way, guys. Get ready. So, what do women want? What do men want? Sex bucket list. That's what's up. So, being blindfolded, video sex, threesomes, and even experimenting with hot wax are just some of the things Brits' sexual bucket list can include. While lockdown has left many people unable to get intimate, it's given people in relationships time to experiment and try new things between the sheets. Anyway, new research by online retailer onbuy.com shows that men and women's desires are very different and their biggest fantasies very considerable. For women, being blindfolded is top of the bucket list, with 35% of women wanting to try it. All right. Sex in a hot tub is up next at 31%, followed by sex in an elevator, or a lift, as they say here in the UK, at 26%, role play at 24%. Meanwhile, 36% of men dream of inviting a third person into bed and having a threesome. Is it a man or a woman? Don't say that in the stats. This is also, it's on the women's list as well, but it's down at like 21%. Second for men is video sex at 30%, and sex in a hot tub or in a public place, a public toilet. Actually, public toilet. Come on, guys. There are also a few unexpected additions to this list, including 5% of men who want to experiment with hot wax, 7% of women who want to write a porn fan fiction. Sorry, I keep saying public place because that's what I'm thinking you men should be thinking. Sex in a public toilet. Men, you are consistently disgusting. I can't even believe it. That's it for today. Follow us if you dare on the new Instagram page. Guess what? I don't even use it still. V3TV UK. If you care to help out and support the show, Cash App us at #V3TV UK. And as always, follow us online at v3tv.uk. If you like listening to podcasts, we have other podcasts, Thoughts from LA to the UK, Global Warning podcast with all different other people. You can check those out. Just search V3TV wherever you search your podcasts. It's on Podbean, Spotify, Amazon Music, all over the place, Apple, and you can go to the website and watch the videos on YouTube, whatever. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Peace.
I certainly hope Apple never decides to make clothes, because they'll probably make blue jeans with belt loops that are all different sizes so that they can make the belts so that you can't get a belt from anybody else to keep your